Hey guys, sorry I'm gonna be talking kind of quiet, but it's like 2 o'clock in the morning almost. I've had the worst morning sickness all day, like feels like a stomach flu, so bad. But I'm gonna quickly do my little sneak peek, my little gender thing here, and see how it goes. So you get to come on the hot mess that is me trying to figure this out, especially completely zonked and fried. Also, my family's all sleeping because that's what normal people do at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna put it up, get to it. I have only my husband here, and I have my 4 daughters, and there's me. So the only real contaminant is my husband, but my brother-in-law comes through too sometimes, so we'll see how this goes. So super cute stuff inside and dropping stuff, so that's awesome. Okay, just a little beneath there. Super cute. Okay, instructions. I'm gonna try to get into it. I watched like a ton of YouTubes on it, so I'm gonna try to make this quick. Hopefully, especially before the nausea tries to kick my buns again. Okay, so, wow, I open it up and the first thing I see is step 13. But okay, anyway, I'll still try to make it quick. It also says to drink a cup of water before you start. I already drank a cup of water. I disinfected my counter really good. I hope really good. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, I'm supposed to activate my kit real quick. Oh, I saw that so many times on the YouTube thing and I was like, I don't even know if I'm going to do that, but I am going to do that. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. So I just went and activated the kit. And I'm glad I did because that took a little bit longer than I was expecting. Not bad, but you know, it wasn't like super quick. I'm also super tired as we already covered. So, okay, I'm gonna just get right into it. I did just wash my hands again, just because, but I think I'll probably end up doing that a couple more times, just to make sure that I don't contaminate it. Sorry if I'm looking down a lot. I'm trying to read the directions. So, okay, so activate the kit. Before starting, step 3, place the kit contents on your surface. Now this is all in the videos where a lot of people didn't do this and it looked like it was cumbersome at the end. So I'm going to make sure I do that. I'm actually even going to slightly even open my band-aid and stuff like that because I saw people were bleeding all over the place and stuff. I was like, hold up, wait. So let's see if I can do this. And if only I could open the band-aid. Okay. I'm just obviously not gonna like contaminate it. I'm just gonna open everything like this so I can grab it quickly. Just stuff into a little bag. It's little bags here. A little wipey. A little gauze. Take that out. I'm putting everything on top of the wrapper it came in. Even though I sanitized everything, I just feel like why even take the risk? Okay, so opening this, but leaving it slightly inside. I don't know if that was dumb. Hopefully that doesn't dry out because we have to go turbo. Okay, here we go. Prepare for sample. Wash hands thoroughly and air dry. Select a flat spot on the arm. I saw all this in the video, so I'm not going to read all this. Add soap to exfoliating brush and wet warm water. Scrub the selected spot in circular motions. That'll do it. I'm going to try to get as much as the excess water off as possible so it dries faster. Okay, so, and now we air dry. Okay, so put this down. Okay. Let your hands and arm dry. Avoid touching any male DNA. Only touch kit components going forward. So, our reason for doing this is obviously we want to find out the gender of the baby. I want to. My husband doesn't, but I want to find out, and he said I can. For people who don't know our story, we're actually high risk, and we've had multiple losses. And I don't know. I want to know this time. That's one of the things that I was really sad about. Was just not even knowing what we were having. Because we didn't make it far enough along the other times, and so yeah, I mean, God willing, everything's going to be fine, and we're going to do the anatomy scan in a few months, and it's all going to be great. And that's what I'm hoping for, praying for. So I'm not trying to put gloom and doom on this, but I just realized it's just something fun that I wanted to do. So that's what led me to this. So I may have seen it for a while on all my little mommy sides when we were trying to conceive and stuff. So I was like, next time if I get pregnant, I'm going to do that. So I'm just chatting while I'm waiting for this to dry. So tying these rickety bones. I don't know how I'm going to make it through pregnancy. But anyway. Okay, I think we're pretty much dry here. Okay, get the blood flowing. So this is the thing I saw that was wild. Some of these do not work for other women, so let's see if I can get it to work for me. So I plugged in Alexa, and she's going to do the timer for me so I don't have to touch anything or stop the video. And so that's what I'm doing. Okay, so let me do this. I'll do this here. Please work for me, please. Please don't be double things. Yay, it worked for me. Things never work for me. Yay. I know, that's like super sad to say out loud, but it's just true. Ooh, this is super fun. Kudos to whoever did this. Okay, here we go. So this is the spot I'm going to choose. I have a birthmark on my arm, so I'm going to choose that spot because it'll be easy to remember. So, Alexa, start a timer for 4 minutes. 4 minutes, starting now. It says in the instructions to warm for 4 minutes, but stop warming if your arm becomes uncomfortable. As I mentioned earlier, I have 4 girls already. At this time, they're 16, 14, 6, and 4. Obviously everyone's like, oh, you want a boy, you want a boy. A boy would be super fun. Like, I think my husband could probably use a boy too. He's so amazing with little girls, and he's never like complained and stuff. He's like, I don't really care, but I think it would be fun. But honestly, after everything we've gone through, I think just healthy, happy is really the prayer, and that's genuine, you know. So we'll see what time brings. So I was talking to one of my sisters today, and I'm super impatient. I just wanted to like open the email and be like, what is it? But we're gonna do something super fun, I think, where I'm gonna just give her my information and she's gonna log in and check my email. And she's gonna do a little mini gender reveal. And obviously, we won't release any of this information to the general public till we're out of the danger zone, and also till we get confirmed through a doctor. Because, you know, I've heard about contamination and stuff, so, you know, we don't want to have people all excited one way or another. My best friend and his wife actually went through something where they thought their baby was one gender, and another baby was born and it was completely a different gender, so it does happen to people, even at doctor's offices and stuff. So we're just people, we're just humans. So anyway, sorry to put your business on blast, buddy. You know who you are. Again, I'm just kind of rambling because 4 minutes is actually a long time to sit around looking silly. It's been pretty nuts. So for the first, 3 weeks or so, which sounds so silly, but for the first 3 weeks I wasn't having any symptoms at all. And that's a big deal for me because honestly, normally, once my body's pregnant, it's like I can tell immediately. And I was getting a little worried because even like nearing the 4-week mark, and even 5 weeks actually, I had like hardly any symptoms, and I was like really nervous because in times past that's not been a good thing for me. But I want to say 6 weeks to the actual day, maybe even the minute. This baby's got a sense of humor. I got so sick, and on and off since then I've been so sick, and I've actually even ended up in the ER. Yesterday I was in the ER with some what seemed to be complications, but baby is good, so that's an amazing blessing. I think it's just like, need to have a lot of faith and just peace right now, even though it's much easier said than done. But I'm fighting for it, and I'm super thankful for the people in my life because they're so much more calm, composed, excited, and Alexa, stop. Alright, let's do this. Anyway, point is, people are awesome. Okay, so that's 4 minutes there. Open the alcohol prep. I already did that. Hopefully this isn't dry. It's not. Oh yeah. Okay, so let's do it here. I'll show you right here. Then air dry for 30 seconds. Okay, now comes the nerve-wracking part. Open the sneak peek. Oh yeah. Okay, so here's what the little snap looks like. I'm sure you've already seen it if you watched other people's videos. And there's like a little adhesive on the bottom. So peel off the sneak peek snap carton and take out the sneak peek snap. Done that. Turn the device upside down and peel the white liner from the bottom. Be careful not to touch the adhesive on the device. Okay. So that's what we're doing right now. Adhesive is gone. Flip over these instructions because they ain't playing games with all these instructions. Okay. Step 7. Place. Once placed, do not remove. Okay. So carefully position the sneak peek snap over your selected spot with the collecting tube pointed down toward you. Okay, hold on my breath. I had gestational diabetes with my other kids, so now pricks are not what they used to be, I'll be honest. But they said this is supposed to be relatively painless. Firmly press the blue plunger straight into the click. Once you do the click, release the blue plunger immediately. Sorry, it's taking a minute, but I gotta make sure I do this right because I've been messing stuff up. Set your timer for 4 minutes. If blood does not flow in 4 minutes, repeat step 1 through 4. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, here we go. And press it. Oh, that wasn't bad. Yay. Okay. You're right. It's like a little, not even a pinch, it's like a little pressure. That's awesome. Alexa, start a timer for 4 minutes.
4 minutes, starting now.
Okay. Now we'll see how this works for me. Because sometimes my blood don't be trying to do stuff. And that's just weird, but it's just the facts. Oh, but there it goes. Okay, look, it's coming out. I moved my arm because that was frustrating last time. I was watching somebody else's video. I was like, go move your arm, I can't even see. So we'll see how fast it fills up. Oh, there it goes. Okay. And I'm going to try to get it between those lines because I've seen people accidentally overfill it too once it gets going. So I'm trying my best not to do that. It was kind of quick. Now it's kind of slow a little bit. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it is still going. It's just going kind of slow. Sorry, this is like a dumb angle. Sorry, guys. Trying to get between those fill lines. Okay, there we go. I'm adding a little pressure. I don't know if you're supposed to do that or not, but I'm like, come on now, baby, you can do it. Okay. Yeah, I told you my blood could be kind of stubborn. It's so funny when you do this yourself, like, it's so much less judgmental, because at first I was like, why is the girl putting it in the way? I can't even see. But here we go. In the way. Okay. It just reached past this first line, but they said to get it between both lines. Okay, there we go. So it's between the lines now, I think. I see why people procrastinate taking it off, but I think that that's where it's supposed to be. I'm trying to show you guys. I don't know if you can see that, but there it is. Between the lines, so I think I'm gonna take it off. I don't know, it's like, I want like one more drop, but I don't know if that's like necessary. Okay, I'm gonna take it off because I think it's unnecessary. Oh, this adhesive is not playing any games whatsoever with anybody. Okay, blood warning. Guys, I gotta focus on this. Okay, so there it is. Sorry, guys, but you know, it's a blood test, so I just want to show you where the two lines are. So that's where I fill it to. Okay, so I got the little wipe. Oh, guys. But I'm gonna focus on this first. I don't care about blood. Sorry, guys. So here's nothing. And I saw all the things where they just bend it forward. Okay, so this part we pull out like that. Oh yeah, I did it. I put this in here for a second. And then close the cap. I did see that part. Push the cap tightly to seal the collection tube. When the tube is capped, put down for a moment. Okay, that's good to know because I didn't know which one to do. And then 4, use the gauze pad to wipe the blood from your arm and apply a adhesive bandage. So I did kind of do that, but I'm going to finish doing that real quick. I guess they don't want you bleeding out. Okay, and then I'm going to do this real quick. Put my bandage on my little birthmark area here. It is cool. I don't know if you can see the little wound area, but it's just really small little pokes. It's actually not even a big deal at all. Band-aid on. Nailed it. Okay, so now mix blood. Okay, mix blood. Your collection is to stop. Okay, now double check the collection is closed. Firmly tap to one of your surface with the lid side facing down to break the blood clots. Oh, yeah, this is actually coagulating pretty quick. Really? Seriously. Sorry guys, I'm trying not to be loud and wake up my whole daggone family, but this thing really is like doing the most. My husband's gonna be like, what are you even doing? He's gotta get up too tomorrow with my girls, so I'm doing the most. Okay, but that worked. Oh, okay. I was like, don't play me, because you said put it down for a minute. Okay, I'm trying to keep going here with this. Okay. Alright, lightly shake the tube until blood clots. Blood coats the sides of the tube after 20 seconds, or whichever happens first. Okay, good to know for the 20 seconds. I think that's shaking up good. Sorry for the burping, that's one of my symptoms and it's super embarrassing. I have the worst, most ugly burps. I don't really know why I'm saying this on camera, but in case I do one of those ugly burps on camera, I apologize. Okay, cool. So I think that's it. Yeah, so I think that's it. I think I did it okay. Yes, thank God. Package sample for shipment. Make sure your sample gets safely back into the sneak peek box. Where's my little biohazard pad? Oh, here it is. Okay, here's the little bag that pops in. I've seen some people wrap it in this little thing, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know. Trying to be cool, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if that's necessary to wrap it up like a little baby. I'm not even doing a good job with it, to be honest. But here we are. Wrapped up and put back in the bag. We recommend taking a picture of your return label so that you can track your package. Okay, place the bag with product and sample into your original sneak peek box. Peel the adhesive strip. There's the original box. Slide back into the original box. And, oh my gosh, I did it. Sorry, I was like spacing out. I'm just gonna, it has this little resealable area here. I'm just gonna pull this off. And that I'm used to doing because of my business. Pre-packaged labels and stuff. Boxes and stuff. So I'm gonna close this up. And I'm gonna put my little label on it. I tossed it in all my excitement. Tracking label they give you, which is sweet. Super dope. Okay, I'm gonna put it on the back here. Interestingly enough, because I have fibromyalgia, maybe I feel a little bit of stinging on my arm, just where it was. It wasn't bad, but I wonder if that's normal for other people or just because I end up annoyed. Thanks. Oh, my husband's out. He's probably gonna be like, what are you doing? Anyway, this is ready. We'll let you guys know what it is, if it's true. So I think people say stuff like, subscribe. I don't know. I don't do this. But it'd be cool if you did do that. And okay guys, kind of nervous, but anyway, I'll let you know in a couple weeks what it is.